Make a love shout. I hope you guys are doing fine today. So I'm gonna continue on in opening up these football cards from Score. I had started up like about maybe a week ago, and just before I went on live, I put Jaden Reed's card. It's one of those hard cards to find. You guys could see right here. And they're from Score. And this one is called Zone In. So you guys could see right here. Zoned in. I had to put it in this thick casing. Hi, Poser. Mac Mix channel. Make a Lusha. How are you, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the like. So as you guys can see, this is a very hard plastic because you can see how thick the card is in between. This thick card will not fit into these normal thin plastics. These are more normal thin plastics. I'll show you the difference. The difference. This is thicker, this is thinner. And this particular card would not fit in the regular slot. Lovely Anu, Mega Lusha, how are you, my friend? So the four of the thick ones, like I showed you right now, Jaden Reed, the initials autograph of Xavier Hutchinson, the receiver from the Houston Texans. So I have to put in this thick casing. So I got lucky to get his signature of Xavier Hutchinson. See how thick this is. I'll show you how cool this these are. You don't even have to slip them in, guys. Let me show you. These are magnetic. See, it's open. And it has this little slot that you put in here. And then just make sure it gets in good. But I gotta make sure it goes in there good. Oh, you know what? It's better if I take out this plastic. Right here. He really hasn't been doing much. See how you could hear the clip. That little noise, it's magnetic, so you don't have to even slip it in. Let me see. And this one, this hard one of, let me see, Josh Downs from the Indianapolis Colts. This one's pretty cool too. Has a piece of the cloth here. Let me show you guys another one. Okay, the Jaden Reed, the one with a cloth as well. And then I got the cloth of rookie Will Anderson Jr., the linebacker. The linebacker from the Houston Texans. This is a rookie card too. I said before, this is McMillan rookie card from the Carolina Panthers. So let's put them on the regular plastic with a thin one. And we slip it in. So it's in the thin plastic. And then we'll put it into a harder plastic, a thin one. Not as thick as the ones. The rare ones, I'll put in the very thick one. And then the thinner ones, I'll slip it into a first inner plastic, and then slide it in. And I tap it like this down, and there you go. The Dallas Cowboys were going to draft this wide receiver, McMillan, but Carolina ended up taking them. And so Dallas ended up shortly after, not long after the draft, they knew that they needed a wide receiver to go alongside CeeDee Lamb. So what they ended up doing is trading and getting George Pickens. Since this would have never happened, they would have never gotten George Pickens if they would have landed McMillan. Christian, how are you, my friend? Okay. Let's see who's deserving to go into a plastic. So, see, this is the basic scorecard of Josh Downs. And this is the rare one, because it has a piece of the cloth. So, this is the rare one of his rookie card. And this is just the regular one of his second year. Same person, but the card is more rare, this one. And that's why I have it in this thick one. Okay, let's move on and see who is deserving. Okay, this one's I've already had opened it up. So let's go ahead and open a pack. As you guys can see, score 2025. Rinky, mega love shout. Lee Song Soon. Hello, my friend. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. You know, I think I'm going to play it safe and get scissors and cut through this. Instead of trying to open it up, make a mistake, and then damage the cards that are in here. You don't want to do that. Better to get a clean cut, and then you don't have to worry about damage. I'll be right back within a minute. Scissors. Make sure that the card is all the way down. Bring it out. Now let's go. Let's see. Trevor Etienne. This is the brother of Etienne from the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now there's another, that's his sibling. That's his younger sibling right here. So Etienne from the Jacksonville Jaguars And ATN from the Carolina Panthers, rookie card. Trey Amos from the Washington Commanders. Us old school guys know them as the Washington Redskins. That's Trey Amos, cornerback. Okay, rookie card, Lutheran Burden III from the Chicago Bears. The one that you see the picture there, that's his uniform when he was playing college ball. But now he's a professional and he plays for the Chicago Bears. Zaire Franklin, league leaders, 173 tackles. Man, if there's a tackling machine, this is him right here. Man, are you kidding me? 173 tackles in one season? Are you kidding me? My goodness, this is insane. Okay, we'll put this one to the side. We'll put them in a hard plastic. Matter of fact, let's put them in a hard plastic right now. So we'll get the soft plastic. Be cautious when you put it in. And if it doesn't want to go in, then switch the thin plastic around. Okay, and see, now it went in, and then slip it in. Now you have it in the thin plastic. Now take your thin plastic. Use double protection. My eyes ain't what they used to be. So sometimes I miss it from it going in. So just tap it down. Now it's in there. Now I have the protection that I needed. 173 tackles in one season. That's insane. What an asset to a defense. Getting somebody that's a tackling machine. This is an old school card. Mark Gaskinier. My son is laughing. It's the Bread Virgin card from the New York Jets. Wow, look at that face mask. Defensive players do not use defensive face masks anymore. Now they're using cornerback face masks. They're using wide receiver face masks. You're talking about defensive linemen using little people face mask. This is the face mask of a real defensive player. Okay, let's see. Donovan McNabb, quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's already long retired. Jaylen Warren, running back of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you, lovely Anu. Mega love shout. Thank you, my friend. Michael Wilson, wide receiver. I was about to say the Phoenix Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. They used to be called the Phoenix Cardinals. Now they're the Arizona Cardinals. Let me see. Marte Mabu, linebacker, New England Patriots. Jordan Love, quarterback, Green Bay Packers. Raheem Mostert, running back. Las Vegas Raiders. Should be the Oakland Raiders. TJ Hawkinson, tight end, Minnesota Vikings. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Russell Wilson played for the Pittsburgh Steelers last year, now with the New York Giants. Boy, was that a close game from the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys, and they went into overtime. And Brandon Aubrey's leg saved them. Alec Pierce, wide receiver, Indianapolis Colts. Khalil Mack, linebacker, Los Angeles Chargers. Should be the San Diego Chargers. So in that pack, we really didn't get anything. Now let's go to the next pack. Nothing too impressive on that pack. Dylan Gabriel, quarterback. He was with the Oregon Ducks. Now he's with the Cleveland Browns. Ollie Gordon, the second. He used to play for the Oklahoma Cowboys. Now he plays for the Miami Dolphins. So we saw him the day before yesterday on Thursday Night Football. He scored a touchdown. It's a hard runner. Celebration card, Xavier Worthy, Texas Longhorn wide receiver. Former Texas Longhorn wide receiver, now plays for the Chiefs. Sack attack, Trey Hendrickson, defensive end, Cincinnati Bengals. What is to become of him at the end of the year? Maybe he'll be a Dallas Cowboy. I'd rather him not, because he's gonna be overly expensive. And by that time he'll be what, 31 or 32? No, thank you. Jay McMillan. Okay, Jalen McMillan. Why I thought it was gonna be from Carolina. No, this is from Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Red card. Matt Araiza, punter for the Kansas City Chiefs. Sunil Bahakati. Hello, my friend. No, Abraham, be careful. Justin Jefferson, wide receiver, Minnesota Vikings. Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know what happened to him. He turned out you started off good and then he just, I don't know, dipped down as a player. Same thing with CJ Stroud. I don't know. He just took a setback in the way he was, especially the way they were playing in their rookie year. They were playing really good, and then they just started dipping. Darwin James Jr., safety, Los Angeles Chargers. Andrew Van Ginkel, whatever, Van Ginkel, Andrew Van Ginkel, linebacker. Minnesota. Antonio Gates. I don't even know if he made the Hall of Fame, but it should be a Hall of Famer. Abraham. At that time, that was the San Diego Chargers. Mark Rypien, quarterback, the Washington Redskins. See? This is what we want to see back. Right here. Quarterback, Washington Redskins. Very nice. Abraham, no more. Stop it. He's riding the scooter in the house. Brian Burns, New York Giants. Floy Olukun, linebacker, Jacksonville Jaguars. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you, Cristiana. So the first two were very, very, very average from these two sets of cards. Brock Purdy? How did I miss Brock Purdy? Okay. I'm gonna have to put that Washington Redskin in a plastic, even though it's not that much, but this is a classic. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Riley Leonard. Played for Notre Dame, and now he plays for the Indianapolis Colts. Quarterback. When I have it this way, then you guys can focus a lot better. Elijah Arroyo, tight end. He now plays for the Seattle Seahawks. That uniform that you see him using, that's from his college. The professional team now that he got to is with the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, now I got a rookie card. I'll have to put this one away then. Cam Ward, rookie card. Those are the Miami Hurricanes, and he got drafted First round pick of the NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans. Very nice. I would have to put this one in a plastic since it's his rookie card. League leader, 17.5 sacks. Trey Hendrickson. Slow down. You're going to crash through that window, Abraham. My son, he's so stubborn. Trey McMillan from the Washington Commanders. Let me show you guys something real quick. See? Guys, this is the same team. Right here. The Washington Commanders. The Washington Redskins. This is their old uniform. Everybody, well, a lot of people want this old uniform back with the old logo, the Washington Redskins. This is the modern one. This is the old school one. Same team. This one's a lot better. Bijan Robinson, running back, Atlanta Falcons. DK Metcalf, longtime Seattle Seahawk, now plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, wide receiver. Jaden Reed. Remember, I have him in a hard plastic. Let's go find him. See, this is the rare card of Jaden Reed, same player. This is the average card. See the average card of Jaden Reed? This is the rare one. And that's why I have it in this thick plastic. Michael Pittman, wide receiver, Indianapolis Colts. Alvin Kamara, running back, New Orleans Saints. Thank you, Sunil. Demario Douglas, wide receiver, New England Patriots. My favorite team, Jalen Tolbert, the Dallas Cowboys, wide receiver. I think Bingo could have taken that job. Jalen Tolbert is not consistent. He drops too many balls. I know some people will say, well, CD drops balls too. But CD is a big factor. If CD would not drop the balls that he drops, that guy could be the best in the league if he didn't have those drop issues. No, Abraham. No. He was riding and trying to put his foot on top of the handle. With one foot balanced and then with one foot on top of the handle.
You're not Superman.
Nico Collins, wide receiver, Houston Texans. Stephon Gilmore, cornerback, Minnesota Vikings. I got a brain fog. I lost my concentration because my wife passed right in front of me. Jatravian Sanders, tight end, Carolina Panthers. She distracted me. I saw her walking by and I got distracted. And then my son, he's riding the scooter in the house, one leg on the scooter and the other one on top, practically on top of the handlebar where he's riding. And right in front of him is our screen window. And imagine if he crashes into the glass screen window. My goodness. He'd be injured. We'd have to go to the hospital, and then we have to pay for that window. Well, it's a screen. It's a sliding glass door. That's what it is. It's a sliding glass door. He'll be messed up if he goes through that. Now let's open the other pack, guys. Andrew Mukuba. Me and my wife wanted the Dallas Cowboys to draft him, the safety, from the Texas Longhorns, but the Eagles scooped them up right under our feet. We were disappointed. Jalen Noel. He's, let me see, wide receiver. Rookie card. Houston Texans, guys. Right here, let me see. Iowa State. That's the, that's a college uniform he had on from Iowa State. Let's see. Okay. Jackson Smith Nijigaba. Okay, I'm just saying Jackson Smith. My wife knows how to pronounce his name, but I don't. Jackson Smith. Wide receiver, celebration card from the Seattle Seahawks. Wide receiver. If I go too close, it gets blurry. If I go like this, then you guys can see it more clear. Throwbacks. Baker Mayfield. This is a throwback uniform. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys. Very nice. I'd have to put that in a plastic. Why don't we do that right now? Remember what I told you guys. If it doesn't want to go in, do not force it. Flip it the other way around and try it that way. Sometimes it'll go easier. And if it still doesn't want to, grab another plastic and just keep trying it. Do not force it because you're going to end up bending and damaging the corners. See, that one went in. You slip it in. It's in this thin one. Then you get the harder plastic. And then just slightly push it in. Tap it down until it gets to the end, and there you go. Now you have it protected. Throwback, because this is their old uniform. Old school uniform. Thank you, Queen Selection. Make a love shout. Trevor Etienne, rookie card. Remember, I got his rookie card, but normal average card. Now I have the red ruby one. Exactly the same one. Let me show you guys. From this one to the other one. Real quick. See if I can find it. Okay, that means I have it on this pile over here. I don't have it in that pile. I have it in this pile. I have it in this pile. Because there's identical cards, but one will be a little bit more rare than the other one. It was the very last one in the pack. Can you believe it? Okay. So you see, this is the regular basic one of ATN. Rookie card, running back from the Carolina Panthers. Here is the red ruby one. You see how it's the same, but not the same. Because this one's the red ruby one. So it'll be a little bit more than this one. This is the regular one. This is the more rare one. Keith Walker III, running back. Seattle Seahawks with the number 9. I don't know why these guys choose single digit numbers as a running back. A running back's number is supposed to be from 20, 30 to 40s. Those are the numbers. 20s, 30s, and 40s. What does he think he is? A kicker, a punter, a quarterback? Okay, guys. Next one. Rusanu. Craig Usaru. If I'm pronouncing it right. Defensive end from the Buffalo Bills. Trey Benson, running back, 33, from the Arizona Cardinals. My wife is cooking dinner and it smells good. It smells like curry. Yep, she said it is. Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford. La Chabiti. Make a low shout. Thank you for coming. Geno Smith from the from the Las Vegas Raiders, quarterback. Should be the Oakland Raiders, not the Las Vegas Raiders. See the way the back of the card looks. George Pickens. He's no longer with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He got traded, and now he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. He is the opposite Yep, that's our team is the Dallas Cowboys. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys now, but this right here is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then he got traded to a different team. And And our favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys, so mi MS es correcto. Cooper DeJean. Let me see, what is he, a cornerback? Yep. Cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Cooper DeJean.
Okay, papito time, papi. I can live here for now. My bad.
Okay, honey.
Hold on, my lip.
Trey Lockett, wide receiver from the Seattle Seahawks, but I think he no longer plays for them. I think he's playing for a different team or he's a free agent. He's a veteran. He's been playing a long time in the NFL. Joe Milton III. He also plays for the Dallas Cowboys, but right here he's with the New England Patriots. He got traded to the Dallas Cowboys. Rocket arm. He has a bazooka arm, I should say, a bazooka. But very raw, not accurate. He needs to learn from Dak Prescott. CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. I don't know what happened to this guy. He was so good in his rookie year. And then these last 2 years he's taken a dip. SFA Musafa Par. Hello, let me make you blue, my friend. Okay. Let me see how long I've been. Okay, guys, I have 18 minutes. So, in this sets of cards, I really didn't get any, like, wow type of card on the score. I really didn't. And I opened up 1, 2, 3. I opened up 3 packs. No, I opened up 4 packs. I opened up 4 packs, and there was hardly any like really impressive cards, just regular cards. That's what happens. But I bought this box right here. And now I got 3 more. For the meantime, let me put these in a plastic. It wasn't like really dazzling, but at least I got Cam Ward's rookie card. Turn it around if it doesn't want to go in. There you go. Slips in. Now we put it into the plastic. So over here, right now the time here, let me see what time it is over here. 7:32. Saturday. It's Saturday over here. Okay, so I got Cam Ward's rookie card. You never know how he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna blossom into a really good player in the future. So, you know, I might as well put him in the hard plastic. I'll let it cool down. Look how it's cooling down with the steam.
Yeah, you can see it.
You guys want to see my dinner? Let me show you my dinner. Wow. Texas is beating Sam Houston 55-0.
Oh my goodness.
Let me show you guys my dinner. My yummy dinner. Wow. Look at this, guys.
It's hot.
It's hot. You see the steam.
want to try it? No.
Rice, beef, carrots, onion, and broccoli.
Beef is very expensive now.
My wife says that beef is now very expensive. The other day, 3 days ago, or was it the day before yesterday? We went, 3 days ago. Wednesday night, when our son went to church school. We went to church school for 2 hours, and me and my wife went to go out to eat at a Mexican restaurant. And she told, no, Abraham, and she told me, oh, did you notice the sign? They say that they're charging extra when it has to do with meat,
With beef.
with beef,
Particularly.
with a particular meat, which is beef. And I said, no, I didn't notice that. She's really good at spotting. Abraham, no.
Wanna sit down, Papa?
She's really good at spotting
Yeah. Over here.
things with prices. I'm not. I'm more into spotting things like safety issues or anything like that. I have a better eye in my awareness in my surroundings, or things that I see that could be a future danger. You know, that stuff I'm really good at, and my wife is good at things that people could try to rip you off. She's really good at that. She's good at spotting out a scammer. Look at any Rebels rookie card.
Oh. Hasn't even played that.
No, he hasn't played. So this rookie card that plays for the Dallas Cowboys, he hasn't even played in the professional spotlight yet because he's recovering from injury. So, but he has a high ceiling and very talented, and so that's why the Dallas Cowboys still decided to draft him and just be patient with him until he gets healthy. These carrots are so soft and yummy. I should eat more carrots because I have no issues in reading. It's from seeing this that I see blurry. No. I'll save. I got 3 more packs to open. But I won't open them tonight. I'll wait until some other day to have a reason to come back on live and open them for you guys. But there is something that I got that I've had it I think for 3 weeks and I haven't tried it. I'm so scared to try it because I'm scared to break it or to do some kind of damage in the house because I never flown one, guys. I bought this, check it out, and I'm worried. I've had it for almost 3 weeks in my closet, and I never took it out to use it. I'm scared to use it, or to do something wrong. So I ended up getting this, guys, like almost 3 weeks ago. And today I was gonna use it for the first time or try to learn how to use it. And I did not because one of my fears is not knowing how to use this and then hurting somebody or doing something wrong. So that's why I haven't used this. And you guys are probably wondering, well, what is it? Let me show you guys what it is. You guys guess what it is?
How much is that? 200?
170. It was 200, but there was 20% off. I didn't want to get it because it was 200, but I got it when it was 20% off. This is what it is. It's a drone, and it's a G10 drone. So I want to learn how to use this, but at the same time, I am so scared to take it out and use it. I am scared to take it out and use it and crash it, or when I'm coming down with it, I'm scared that I might end up hurting somebody. That's why today I was gonna use it for the first time, guys, at the park just to test it out. Once I get decent or good at it, then I could record videos from the sky, from up above. I'll be able to record, and then I'll be able to download it onto the videos for you guys to watch. But I don't know how to use this. So today was gonna be the first time when I took my son to the park, and the park was so packed, so many people with so many kids. I did not want to use it for two things.
Let me first.
Scared because when I bring this down, I'm scared that I might hit a kid or something. Or right here in America, they're very sensitive about footage or cameras being around kids. So other countries, they're very open. People want to be in front of the camera. They want to be in video. But in America, people get offended, get creeped out, don't feel uncomfortable being in front of the camera. So you guys, I'm gonna have to learn how to do this in order to get footage for you guys from up above. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Couple of days ago, I was gonna try it inside the house, but then I got scared that I might hit the ceiling. these little things. I'm putting it in for the joystick.
Oh, don't step on the flower, giraffe. Gotta eat the leaves. The giraffe eat the leaves. Yes, no.
See, so even if I want to try it right now, I wouldn't be able to show you guys because I need my phone. I need my phone so I could be able to use it while I'm using the drone. Or maybe I can. But the phone, I have it downloaded.
Yes.
An app especially for the drone. Abraham wants to show his flowers.
Too much.
Too much.
Abraham, I'm eating. No. You guys, how is the prices in India? Did the prices go up? Mijo, then you're gonna have to take medicine because you're coughing. Broccoli. I'm gonna have to show this card to a friend of mine because he's a Washington Redskin fan. See the way he reacts. You know, Sunil, you remind me. I do need to get water. I'm gonna go get some water right now. Thank you for reminding me, Sunil. When I woke up this morning, I had a headache. And just all day, even when I took my son to the park, even when we went to McDonald's, all day I had a headache. And it's barely right now, it's finally going away. Sunil, how are you? Cristiana, how are you, my friend? How was your day today? Did you have your milk tea? Oh, you want rice?
No,
You want carrot?
no,
It's good for you. Eat carrot.
no. What did they tell Mama?
You're not eating vegetables. You need to eat vegetables. Yes, I take tea. I'm good. So I have an idea. Abraham. So I have an idea. I could use a GoPro and try to do the drone in the living room and try it. And then go from there. And then record it when I tried it in the living room Then show you guys the very first drone flight in the house. But it might come out on bloopers. I might break it because it could hit the ceiling. I have to be very careful, guys. I'm worried too to hit the sprinkler system. You know, where we live, the ceiling has a sprinkler system. In case there's a fire in the house, the sprinkler will turn on inside the house. Let me show you guys. You see? Right there? That's a sprinkler system. So if that's in the ceiling. So if there's a fire, once it detects that there's a fire, the sprinkler will release water. Then there's one over here. That's a ceiling fan. I'll show you the other one over here. It's another sprinkler system. Let's go over here. Another sprinkler system. Let's go over here. There's another sprinkler system. So we have sprinkler systems. And then over here in the kitchen, this one right, you can see the sprinkler system there between the lights. And this is where the AC, the nice cold air, comes through. When we turn on the AC, it blows out really cold air. I'm almost done. Remember how much food I had, guys? Now I'm done. Now I'm gonna go put the plate in the sink. So today, guys, thank goodness I was able to avoid an accident. This morning when I was dropping off my wife to work, this dumb person came to my lane. This female. She came into my lane. So there's 3 lanes, okay? I was in the middle lane. The middle lane, you could take a left, as long as you stay in your lane, or you could go straight. The girl was on the far left. When you're on the far left, so there's 3 lanes. Remember, there's 3 lanes. When the light turned green, the far left has to take only a left in your lane. The middle lane goes either straight or takes a left on the far right. And the far right either takes a right or goes straight. Well, the person on the far left is supposed to take a left only. This person wanted to go into my lane on the green light. And thank goodness I was able to anticipate this person going to my lane, and I stopped in time so we could avoid a collision. Then this is on the way to dropping off my wife. Then going to go pick her up from work, the car, I saw the very same thing. This car did the same thing to someone else. It wasn't even me, and I was upset because this person almost hit the person, the innocent person that was in the middle lane. I don't know how some people get their licenses. Yeah. That totally got me relaxed, guys. Having that big dinner. My wife made me such a big plate. It had onions, rice, beef, broccoli. It tastes so good. And carrots. It tastes so good. Now I'm very satisfied. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So what I'll do right now, I'm gonna try to get this drone ready. So I'm gonna do that right now. And at the same time, I'm gonna record it with my GoPro. The whole thing that's taking place when I first started. So if I do end up messing up, at least, and I hit the ceiling or something, at least I'll have it on camera, guys. So I'll do my first try, and then I'll put it up on video. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait a little longer because my son is right here next to me. He's playing with the elephant. Let's show the elephant on the Make a Love Shop. Here's the elephant.
It's the elephant.
And then here is the snowman. And Abraham is playing with it, and he's right next to me. Thank you guys so much. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? And I'm gonna try to learn how to use that drone. I need to learn how to use that drone. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some practice, and it's gonna take some encouragement too, to not crash it. My wife asked me earlier how much it was, and she hit it right on the spot. She said 200, but I didn't get it for 200. I got it for 270. I got it for 170. It's 200, but I got it for 170 because there was like a 20% off, and I jumped at it because I didn't want to spend $200. I know some people are like, oh, you might as well just get the, but I didn't. At least I waited. It was actually 165, but with taxes and stuff, it went up to $170 for the drone. I don't know how much $170 is in Indian money, but I spent 170. I would have to look it up to see how much it is in Indian money. 170 US dollars. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do that whenever I'm alone and I could do it and not worry about getting my son with one of the blades right here. Once I learn how to do it, then it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice once I figure out how to maneuver, how to go up, how to go forward, how to turn, how to come back to me, how to be able to control the camera on the drone, and I'll be able to record video, and I'll be able to take pictures. And so that's going to be exciting for me. The not exciting part is me going out of control and crashing and then losing my drone in the water, because I love being close to water. So you imagine that if my drone lands in the water, it's like throwing away $170. I don't think my wife is going to be happy with that. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support and your thumbs up. Thank you, guys.